There is so much free money out there, and people are just completely unaware of it. So I'm gonna let you know on the free money printer secret today. Hey everyone, George here, and today we're gonna talk about the free financial hack that everybody tends to forget on creating free extra money. So let's just jump right into it. The first one are credit cards. Now, I know a lot of people are afraid of credit cards.
George, they give so much interest. Oh my God, I don't know what to do with them. You just keep paying them, and they never pay off.
Now, that's the problem. For this to work, you need to pay off your credit card before it's due. Super simple. Just pay it off before it's due, you get free money. And this method is from cashback credit cards. So if you've been using your debit card this whole time to pay everything off, you've been doing it wrong. I'm sorry to say, it's just, you're wasting money. And instead of using your debit card, which gives almost nothing back, if sometimes a couple dollars here and there, which have to be in categories, you could be using a cashback credit card to get 2 to 6% back. Now think of that. If you're getting 6% back, you're getting about $60 back every $1,000. Might not sound a lot, but over time it accrues. What are you getting back with your debit card again? Nothing? Yeah, $60 is better than nothing in my book, and especially if over time you spend more than $1,000. And all you have to do is use your credit card like your debit card. So whatever you were gonna buy, just pay off all your credit card when you use it. As soon as you see it go live, you pay it off. So let's just jump into my 3 favorite cards that I use for everything. Number 1 on my list, guys, Citibank's Double Cash Card. This card is simple, easy to sign up, easy to use, and it gives you a simple 2% back on everything. Everything, no matter what you buy. On top of that, no annual fee, so you don't have to pay for having it. Even better, I love this card because it's my go-to when I don't know if certain objects will fall into my cashback rewards. So if I want a flat out rate, it might not be 6%, but it's 2%, and I know it'll always work, I use my Citibank Double Cash Card because it always works. It's always going to give me that 2% back without the thought of being like, oh, is it going to work? I don't know. Am I going to get my 2% back? So I don't want that. So if you're looking for a card that's easy, simple, no brainer, no annual fees, Citibank Double Cash Card is your go-to. Remember, super easy to sign up, no annual fees, 2% back. What more can you want? Now, next up, one of the best, if not best, cashback cards on the market, at least personally speaking, is American Express's Blue Cash Preferred Card. Oof. This bad boy, you get 6% back on groceries, streaming services, 3% back on gas and ride shares, which Uber and Lyft. That's a lot. 6% back on groceries and streaming. So if you have your Hulu, if you have your Netflix, put that bad boy on there. If you're going to the grocery store, swipe it. You're taking an Uber, put your Uber on that credit card. Now remember, pay it off at the end. Whenever it pops up, you pay it off just like cash, and you get that 3 to 6% back. That is a lot of money. Now, the one con everybody always tells me,
but George, it has a $95 annual fee.
$95 annual fee. If you spend $30 a week or $125 a month on groceries alone, just groceries, you will pay that off by itself. And $125 a month in groceries, at least for me individually, is way, way, way under what I spend on groceries. So I am getting it back twofold. And then I got Uber, and then I got my streaming services, and God knows how much gas I spend on. You get the picture here? It's worth it. At least for me, it's super worth it. I don't even know how much I get back. I know I almost hit my cap of $6,000. And after that $6,000 cash back, you get 1% cash back on everything else, which still, after you made 6 grand, from you would have made nothing, but you made $6,000, and they're still giving you that 1% back. You can't beat this card. It is amazing. Did I forget to tell you about that $300 sign-on bonus? If you spend $3,000 within 6 months of getting this card, they will give you $300 totally for free. Pay your bill with it. Extra credit on it. Whatever it is. What I did, whatever I was going to spend initially, like rent, whatever expenses I was going to pay in cash, I just put it on the card. Within 6 months, as long as it's over $3,000, you get that $300 back. Remember, pay it off when you spend it, free money. Now, this next card is for those die-hard shoppers in the pandemic and those Amazon die-hard lovers. The Amazon Prime Store card. This card, 5% back. Anything you buy on Amazon. Up an extra 1% on Prime Day. Cool, it's an extra day, I get a percent back. I'll do more shopping on that day. And up to 15% back on selected products. There might not be that many, but if you see one, I got 15% back on that. But remember, 5% back on everything. And you can use this percent back as a coupon. It feels like a coupon. Whenever I go to Amazon, I see my credit card, I put it in, and I'm like, oh, okay, oh, look, I have $60 off. Hit that. So instead of applying it to your bill or giving it back to you as a credit, you can also directly apply it like a coupon. It's super simple. Another benefit you get is as soon as you sign up and get accepted, you get $60 gift card to Amazon, which, hey, I love Amazon and I am never complaining about Amazon. Another thing they give is if you spend over $150 for a product, they give you up to 6-month financing at 0 APR. So you pay no interest for about 6 months, depending on what they give you, on your product. Now, this can be really beneficial for bigger products. Let's say you buy a camera, you know, it's $2-3 grand. You don't want to pay it up front? Okay, 6 months, you get that 5% back. Don't forget the 5%. But if you pay within those 6 months, you paid no interest on it. But don't forget, you want to pay it back as soon as possible because you don't want to pay that extra interest. And then after those 6 months, they start charging you a lot of interest. It accrues. So you want to pay it off before all that interest accrues so you get it for free. We love free money here. We don't want to pay the interest. If you pay the interest, it defeats the whole purpose of this plan. Now, this isn't really a credit card. Well, it's kind of a credit card, but it's a bonus hack for you Costco members out there. Now, you're like me, an executive member at Costco. You get 2% back on anything you buy. I don't care what it is, 2%. You don't even have to, it's not even a card. It's just you scan it, bam, 2% back. We send it to you at the end of the year. Cool. Easy. Now, if you also apply for their Citibank Costco Visa card, you get another 2% back on all your purchases. And these two stack. So 2%, 2%, 4%. Not bad. 4% back at Costco. Not bad, because at Costco, you're already going there to buy bulk. That's the whole point, right? You get cheaper things for bulk. And because you're buying at bulk, you're usually spending more money lump sum, but you're saving in the long run. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, but George, $120 for that Costco executive membership. $60 more than a regular membership. Yeah, but 2% back, you have to spend $3 grand in a year at Costco. And if you're using the 4% method, you pay your whole executive membership off for free. Nothing. I didn't pay anything. I got it for free. Free. I love that number. Oh, free. I can smell it. Also, another advantage for having an executive membership, other than telling everybody you know and their friends that you're an executive Costco member, because that's what we do, right? Like everybody knows. Anybody I know that needs to go to Costco, they come to me. Anybody I know, friends, family, random guy on the street. You want to go to Costco, you come to me. You know why? Because anything you buy, I get 2% back on that. Anything. And I don't have to pay for it with my card. They can pay with their card. I just scan my membership in. Bam, there you go. Thank you for the 2%. Pleasure doing business with you. Super simple. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but please, Costco, don't sue me. Your chicken is way too cheap. I need to buy it. I will go broke if I go anywhere else. So please just don't sue me, bro. Now, all these methods I spoke about need at least roughly a 690 or above credit score. So before you apply for these credit cards, go to some free credit app like Credit Karma, see what your score is, and they usually tell you if you'll get accepted or not. But there's so many ways to increase your credit pretty quickly. And if you guys have any interest on better saving methods or increasing your credit, let me know in the comments below and I can make a video on that too. Now, this next method for generating free income is going to require a semi-decent computer. You're not going to be able to do this on a laptop. So if you are, I'm sorry, you can skip to the end. But if you have a good computer, you can really take advantage of it. And it's extra profitable if you have somebody else paying your electric bill, because it's going to keep your PC running for most of the day. If you haven't heard already, Bitcoin has been going crazy, and cryptocurrency in general has been going crazy. Bitcoin, last week hit $60,000 a coin. That's a lot of money per coin. But what can we do to get that coin without spending money and using our computers as fuel? Well, there's this thing called crypto mining, or just mining in general. A lot of you probably think that to mine cryptocurrency, you need this elaborate computer, millions of GPUs, and enough power to power a country. And you're not wrong, but there's companies that came out like NiceHash, which you can go to nicehash.com. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I use them, and you can use a portion of your computer to power an algorithm. And what this algorithm does is it puts your computing power with a lot of other people online to make a supercomputer algorithm computing power thing to solve and compete with these other miners. And based on how much percentage you give to solve that algorithm is how much payout you get in crypto. For me, I get roughly $5 to $11 a day. That's not bad for using my computer when I'm not using it. And this adds up. The more cryptocurrency goes up, the more what you mine goes up. So if it's $11 now, 2 months from now, it could be $15 per day. That adds up. That's a nice income from not really doing anything and just using what you already had. And the best part about NiceHash is it's super easy interface. It has a calculator so you can put your specs or specs you might have on a computer that you're building into it, and it will give you the profit it expects you to get. And there's no crazy setup, no crazy manual. It's a one-click download, click and go, and you're done. Super simple. Like I said, if you already have a nice PC and it's just sitting there, you're not doing anything on it, you're going to sleep, plug that bad boy in. It uses some power, but like I said, if you're not paying the power bill, or if you have a good enough PC, it actually outweighs your power bill, then you're good. Turn off your heater. Leave your PC run, it'll keep you warm. But guys, you know, it's just a fun way to use something you already have to generate more income. So do you guys use any of these methods that I talked about today to generate income, from crypto mining to cashback to hacking all the cashback cards and getting all of it together? If so, let me know in the comments down below. And remember guys, do all your research before you do any of these products. It's better to do your own research and find out what works specifically for you than just diving in head first. But thanks for watching guys, and I will see you guys next time.